Hello and welcome to OptinMonster. In this video, I'll show you how to create your first opt-in. Log into your OptinMonster dashboard and you'll see a notification that you don't have any opt-ins yet. Click Create New Opt-in to get started. Now you'll see this page. Next, we're going to create a Lightbox opt-in and we'll scroll through the templates to choose the one we want to use. I'll pick this one. You need to create an opt-in campaign title, and this is for internal use only. Next, add a new website that the opt-in will be on. If you've already added the website, then you can select it from the drop-down. Now we see the OptinMonster Builder, and there are two areas to work with for your opt-in. On the left, it deals with more integration, configuration, and some more advanced changes. We'll work on those in a minute. On the right is the live preview of the opt-in, and here we can work on designing your opt-in to make it look exactly how you want it. You can click on the headline and change the font, text, and all the formatting associated with it. You can do the same for the content area. If you picked a theme that has an image placeholder, just click on it to add the image you want. And notice the image dimensions that you'll need to use. When you double-click on the email field, you can look to the left and you'll see the email placeholder. You can change that text to whatever you want it to say. You can do the same thing for the email button. Just double-click on it and change the text to whatever you want. By now you should have the design exactly how you want it. But I want to show you that after you design your theme, if you decide to pick another theme, all that work you did will be saved and will show in the new theme, so there's no worries. Under Fields, you can check if you want to show the opt-in name field, and we've already dealt with the email and the Submit button. Under Setup, you can change the opt-in name, which website to show it on, the cookie duration, and the success cookie duration. The Show Powered By link shows this here. If you've joined our referral program, then anyone who signs up for OptinMonster through this link, you can get a commission for referring them to us. The opt-in area, that's where we were earlier to design our opt-in, but I want to show you that you also have the display effect here. You can choose the effect you want your opt-in to have on your site. You can choose different display effects like say bounce, or something like flash or rubber band. Under Yes No, you can choose to make this a Yes No opt-in. Here are some of the themes that you can choose from to create this Yes No opt-in. If the reader chooses yes, then you can show them something like the opt-in form, or you can redirect them to a special page on your site because they said yes. Conversely, when you scroll down for the no button, you also have choices of if they say no, where to take them. You can either close the opt-in or redirect them to another page or what have you. Under Success, this is what you'll show your user when they successfully opted into your site. And you have a few options to choose from. First, you can either just show them the message here, and you can also have different themes to choose from for the success, or you can redirect them to say a thank you page on your site. Or maybe since they opted into your site, you could also ask them to like your Facebook page, or you can show them a video here as well. There are many ways to interact with them on a successful opt-in. Down here, these are our display rules. And this section lets you choose the exact behavior automation and behavior personalization for your opt-in. This is a very powerful section. And I'm briefly going to go over these options, but we'll cover them more in detail in other videos. With the rules engine, you can customize this to say only show after the visitor's been on your site for 5 seconds. And then you can add another condition here. And you can say that if they've been on the site for more than 5 seconds and less than 60 seconds, then show this campaign. And then you can add another rule like say our exit intent. This is the signature technology that we use to show an opt-in to a visitor as soon as they're about to leave your site. And here you can adjust the sensitivity on the exit intent. Or maybe you want to show the opt-in only after the user has scrolled down a page a certain percentage. This shows the great user engagement. The next area is our monster link, which is perfect for creating an opt-in that works with say a link or an image or a button. The visitor's date and time, that's a great way to schedule your opt-ins. And that's perfect for when you're running a limited time promotion or say something like a Christmas sale or a holiday sale. You can use the visitor's date and time to show your opt-in to them. Now under here, you can also control who sees the opt-in, which is great for personalizing the opt-ins and a perfect way to increase your conversions. For instance, let's say we create a specific opt-in and only show it to the visitors who've visited one of your service pages or your product page. Say you run a pet store and you're having a sale on all the pet beds. Maybe you only want to show the coupon opt-in to just the visitors who are visiting your pet bed product page. You can add the URL there. Want to show an opt-in to somebody who's visited several pages on your site? We'll choose this section and you can do that easily. You can also perform on-site follow-up sequences here. For example, let's say a visitor, they've already opted into one of your other campaigns, right? With this area, you can show them something like a discount code for your product as a way to say thanks for opting in. But if somebody hasn't opted in, they don't see this. Now, referrer detection, that's great for cross promotions or for showing an opt-in to users who are coming from another site, say Facebook or something. Or maybe you did a guest post on another site. If you add that URL here, you can show a more personalized opt-in for them. With specific cookie area, we take on-site retargeting to the next level. Because when a user visits your site, a cookie is left on their browser. So if you have a returning customer, you can show them a coupon code, thanking them for their business. For anchor tags, let's say you have a services page with anchor links to your different services. If a user clicks on, say, your coaching service, you know they're interested in your coaching service. So then you can offer them a special on that service, which will increase your conversions even more. Next, we have the Integrations tab. From here, select your email marketing provider from the drop-down. You'll need to get some information from your provider to fill in this section, and we'll cover each of those in their own video. If you don't see your provider in the list, then you can select Custom HTML Opt-in Form and use the HTML your email marketing provider gives you for their form. OptinMonster integrates with Google Analytics to give you more data on how your opt-ins are working, and you can connect your analytics account here. Now that you've configured how you want, just click Save. If you have any questions, please look through our helpful documentation. For further assistance, you can submit a support ticket, and we would be more than happy to help.